Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why the heck did it? Oh, never mind. You know what? Let's just get on with this.
You better know that it's being recorded right now.
Yeah, I know it's recording. Yeah. What's going on, guys? West Coast Rail fan here.
And SoCal Metrolink fan here. And we're here to do a yap session about the most pointless things we could think of.
Be ready to hear us rage at each other for absolutely no reason.
And have me ready
Because
to
that's
start
what we
yapping
do.
about why Gevos are better.
I'm going to give you the entire Cameraman Rail fan Gevo rant.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm going to. No, just kidding. Today we're probably just going to be yapping about why Metrolink should have bought chargers. Or whatever.
I thought you said it was equipment.
Aren't Metrolink locomotives equipment? Denthead?
Be quiet.
It says you! Okay. This has already gone into chaos, guys.
I'm at the point of bursting into laughter and I don't even want to show it. And I'm literally swinging in a chair because I can't stay still.
Yeah, you heard that from my voice reveal video.
Wait, you mentioned you fidgeted because whatever you said, I don't remember a single word you mentioned.
I said please ignore the speaking because it's my chair. Like my chair, I'm literally just spinning around in a spinny chair.
From my spinny chair, I don't know, it makes sounds and it doesn't go through the call or anything. What is this again? I forgot.
Okay, we've completely lost the point of the topic here.
Maybe I should say
Guys,
one word to get an argument started for absolutely no reason.
what?
Bonk.
You want me to spawn a Delta plush in your face at 3 a.m.?
No.
Yes,
That's the
guys, this is
laughter I've
what
been
farmers
trying to.
argue about.
Yeah, that was the laughter
Yes,
I was
guys, this is what
holding.
farmers argue about. We argue about the most random crap possible. Anyway, let's figure out what we're going to argue about today.
Ad.
Excuse me, what?
I think I just said ad. I didn't even mean to say that.
Bruh.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel like
We
this
just.
video should be. I feel like this video needs a completely different title from what we originally were gonna title it.
Yeah, since we literally got off topic at like
I
the
like it,
first
bro. We're
millisecond.
only like what 2 minutes into the call, and we're already going off topic.
Yeah, because we can't stay on topic because I don't think we. It doesn't seem
Because we
like
have
any of us want
ADHD.
to.
Anyway, Metrolink and your equipment. Metrolink, I have a question for you. Why did you decide to retire your F-59s, bro? You had 1 billion of them. And then 6 years ago, you decided to retire them, plus a bunch of your bombardiers, and now you're in severe equipment loss. And now you had to reduce your services. Why?
Rather, they could have just like
Bro, they sold off a bunch of their bombardier cars to freaking Caltrain.
they only freaking like retired them because of the new railroad standards that require tier 4 locomotives, and of course the F-59s were not tier 4s.
They could have rebuilt them into PHRs.
They literally their entire fleet except for one that I've seen is a PH or PHR. I mean, like a rebuild.
Bruh,
There's only one PH I've seen, and I haven't seen another.
it's 866, isn't it?
What?
It's the one in Taylor Yard.
The one that's at the front of the deadline that has been there for the past 6 years or so?
Yeah.
Dude, by this
Which I'm
point,
surprised
just.
that I'm surprised it didn't get sent up to Canada with the rest.
Because they obviously didn't want to, since Go Transit already has enough.
Yeah, that's true. But
And
then
I
again, imagine they like actually decide to be smart and rebuild that into a PHR.
maybe, I don't know. The only thing
But
we can
considering it's at like the very front of the Taylor of the CMF in the deadline, I'm not too confident it's gonna happen.
all I'm gonna say is that since I actually got my comment mentioned in Coaster Fan's video, and honestly, he's not really that wrong about what he said, but the F-59s could all be gone by 2028. Or well, at least being fully retired.
No!
The only reason they would bring them out in 2028 is because they would first of all have lack of equipment because they decided not to get chargers when they could have. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Metrolink. So, Metrolink, you had the opportunity to get a big order of chargers just like Coaster, and yet you had to be different. You had to be different.
I'm not gonna lie here, even if I like Metrolink a lot, I figured out like well the heat has started happening. The F-125s absolutely suck.
Yeah, why do you think my train was delayed 7 years ago?
What? 7 years ago?
Okay, I don't even remember what year it was, but it was like in like either late 2010s or early 2020s.
I
It's either pre-COVID or post-COVID.
What do you
One
mean
of
in
my one of my Metrolink trains
2010?
got to one of my one of the Metrolink trains that I was gonna take home got delayed. So I had
Sir,
to take a freaking Metro local bus all the way from LA back to here
what?
in Santa Clarita, bro. And it's so stupid because there was like a bunch of people yelling on that bus.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, didn't the F-125s go into service in 2018?
Yes, that's why do you think I said late 2010s? Late 2010s is basically
Yeah, but
like
you said
2018,
like
2019.
7 years ago, and that's 20. Hold on, 7 years ago.
That's
Oh,
2018, Denthead.
no, 7 years ago? Wait, that's 2019.
Okay, well it's within the time that Metrolink got their F-125.
Yeah, but like, and that time, weren't the F-125s still a bit rare because they were new?
At that time, I got one of the ones that had an F-125 because it got delayed.
Yeah, I
And
still can't believe though. I don't know. My brain refuses to believe that you said you took a metro bus all the way back here.
if I had a picture, I would absolutely show you. And when they put us on a Metro local bus, I can remember it clearly. Orange bus, a bunch of freaking people on that bus, and holy crap, it stopped at every single station along the way. Like I'm almost shocked that they didn't like bring in like one of those Santa Clarita long distance buses for like the people going to Santa Clarita. Bring in one of the AVTA buses for the people going to AV, and then use the Metro buses for like the valley. But
Or why didn't they get a freaking spare consist? That considering they probably had a lot of them.
because Metrolink, you realize, has reduced like about has like probably dropped about 50 of their services since then. I don't even know. Has Riverside ever had weekend services?
Nope,
Okay,
never.
well that's ruled out then. But then again, maybe they had like more services via Paris Valley and Orange County and all that crap.
Uh, if the Riverside one day gets weekend services, I'd honestly be super surprised.
That's never gonna happen if Metrolink keeps going down the route that they're going, bro. Why the heck are there Rotoms in Keller Yard? Keller Yard is basically the deadline.
The only reason they went for the EMDs is because, well, they already worked well with them, and it wouldn't feel right to them to go to Siemens.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like that doesn't mean they're like that
Uh,
doesn't mean that they had to be different. I mean, quite literally, Metrolink is the only railroad to get these.
yeah, because nobody wanted them.
Everyone decided to go for the Charger.
The only main reason is because it was like custom built because Metrolink
At
requested
this
it.
point, I feel like if Siemens puts out the thing saying that they can order chargers again, that they're gonna like manufacture chargers again, I have a pretty good feeling Metrolink's gonna be like, well, if you can't beat them, join them.
Wait, aren't they just producing their last of the ALC still or something?
I mean, they're still making the Amtrak Aero trains.
Uh, you
The
just
Aero
reminded
trains are
me.
still in production.
Just reminded me of the stupid Viewliners or something. I don't know.
What? Viewliners?
No, not okay. Those new train cars that NorCal got that absolutely sucked.
Oh, the Venture set?
Yeah, while the U apparently said that they're like sending their old stuff over here.
Yeah. We saw two of them at Fullerton. Two of the
Not,
California coaches were California equipment.
probably means so. I guess next to the cap cars, although they're still being used because of course the new sets over there.
Wait, but doesn't that technically mean that if they're sending us their old equipment and they have like about 20 chargers up there, we're gonna get their F-59s?
It's possible.
I don't know. Amtrak's so unpredictable lately.
They don't even, but like the Chargers are really they don't really have a lot of them. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get sent the PHS.
Amtrak, you really should have kept some regular F-40s.
Well,
You really should have kept some.
I've recently heard there's like an Amtrak service that the government does not want to fund anymore.
Which one is that?
I forgot what it's called, but I think it's like Phoenix to Phoenix, Arizona, like Texas or something like that. I'm not really sure.
What?
I don't remember clearly, but there is like a certain service that the government doesn't want to fund because it's like low ridership and the amount of delays is absolutely ridiculous. It's fully on like freight lines.
Uh, what? So I went to look up. Government doesn't want to fund Amtrak train, and then I found this article from March 7th, 2025. Elon Musk wants to privatize Amtrak.
Excuse me, what? No one's gonna privatize Amtrak. If they
Yeah,
do
there's a
that,
reason it's the only. There's a reason the only post is like literally from 2025.
bro, what is Elon Musk up to? This guy doesn't even own Amtrak yet. I don't think he will soon.
No, Project 2025 called for the privatizations of all sorts of government agencies and services.
Bro, if
Oh,
they privatize Amtrak, the government's gonna collapse.
bruh.
Like the why? I mean, come on, they created it in the first place. Why would they want to get rid of it now?
Bruh. An Amtrak route between two capital cities failed because of a government mistake. When was this? 9 months ago?
Of course, that had to have happened. I heard something about that when watching White Stones Rail's like fun Amtrak video. That's where I learned most of what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to read all that. Uh,
How long is the article that you're actually saying that?
I don't know. And what is this? Oh, interesting. Metrolink.
Metrolink what?
1994 to 2001 was when the F-59 PHI fleet was built. Guess how long of a life they had?
What?
Between 26 and 19 years.
I mean, um,
Well, when you consider how old the F-40s are on Amtrak,
They don't,
Now they're MP.
but like
Now
all of
that they're
them have their
NPC,
engines cut. Why would you say
it
that?
still doesn't matter. It's the same locomotive. Just cut the engine and
Mm.
put like a baggage compartment in it. It's the same locomotive.
What would make
But
sense though to compare it to is the P-42s who are like over their max service
well,
life.
they've been there since like what?
So I think haven't the P-42s been there like since Phase 3 or something?
Well, 1993 is when they got them.
1993. Dude, those things are
Like,
way over their max anticipated service life, and they're still running as if they didn't have an age at all.
and they're turning them into cabbage units.
And not only that, but there was one that led the special thing or train that was supposed to be an ALC leading, and
Mm-hmm.
instead it was a P-42 leading because of course the ALCs failed.
Unfortunately, the P-40 DCs are gone.
Yeah, if you saw Coaster Fans video, you would have known.
Yeah, Amtrak P-40 locomotives 800 843 a farewell.
I just remembered I saw a video on YouTube of like a rail cam that someone pre-recorded from like the time I saw it was like 4 days ago. It said at the time I saw it, and it was literally a UP freight train leaving Illinois,
Excuse me,
I believe.
what?
Yeah, it was a freight train leaving Illinois, and there was a Phase 4 is like the white lining and then light blue lining, right?
Yeah, 164.
Yeah, there was a Phase 4 and a F-40 veterans unit on that freight train.
Oh!
Yeah, I
No,
bet I
it
know where
might
they were
not have
going.
been 160. It might not have been 164. It might have been one of the P-40 DCs.
Well, all I know, where could they be going? The scrap yard.
Probably going to Ohio. That scrapyard in Ohio that had that F-59 I showed you.
Why does everything get scrapped in Ohio?
Because I hate the reference to the meme.
Can't railroads do what MTA does and just dump their subways into the sea? Nor their stuff into the
I
sea
thought that
instead?
was I thought that was Maryland.
No, that was New York. MTA did that with their subways. I think you need a recap on that. I'm actually not kidding. Like they grab their like Redbirds and then they just dump them in the
I know
ocean.
they did. I've seen it.
Yeah.
But 1997, Amtrak takes delivery of 111 new P-42 diesel locomotives.
What? The more you keep talking about P-42s, the more the Peppy Can unit that I'm staring at.
Amtrak? Why are you delayed when you have 425 locomotives?
Dude, you're making the Peppy Can unit I'm staring at stand out even more now.
You said what?
The Pepsi Can unit that I'm staring at, Amtrak 160. I'm literally
Why
staring
are
at
you
it.
staring at the Pepsi Can unit? What is it?
Maybe because it's your profile picture and your banner.
Oh, I forgot you can make profile pictures in. Oh, that's why I hate having the iPhone 6.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm still
I just
having.
realized we've gone on to a different topic like 4 different times in this recording.
It doesn't matter because it still fits rail fanning. And where is that freaking sound coming from?
It's probably because you're recording this audio.
It just keeps going like ding like that.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I hope that doesn't go in the actual recording because I literally saw these lines move when it did that.
If it is going into the recording, you know what? We'll just laugh about that.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Donk.
Oh, here's something I'm gonna kind of quote Amtrak Guy 365 on.
How are you even searching any of this stuff you're searching up anyway?
I have my computer with me.
God damn it, I don't.
Damn it. So quoting Amtrak Guy 365, the Amtrak Cascades Talgo sets I 100% agree that they look like they were designing a car, built up like they were going to build a truck, and then, oh crap, we're building a train, sloped it back down, and it's the ugliest thing in existence.
I don't know,
What
but I've
the
had a
screw?
liking to those. Don't hate me for it.
The only reason I'm fond of it is because I see it every time I go up to Washington.
Huh.
But I prefer the OG sets where
But
you had
yeah,
to have
I'm
two
gonna.
locos on each end. But
Oh wait, you mean those? Those are the ones I had a liking to. And honestly, the only reason I also like them is because I literally saw them in a video where 4449 was in Washington in like 2010.
excuse me, why did they put one of them in a Surfliner paint scheme on this picture I found?
I'm imagining it. It actually doesn't sound too bad. In fact, it could
I mean, I
actually
guess the
be.
Cascade scheme and the Surfliner scheme are pretty much exactly the gosh darn same thing.
You can say that for the locomotives. Definitely not the cars.
You realize there's a the train cars for Cascades are completely different than the ones for Surfliner. Cascades are single level and Surfliner's bi-level.
Sir, that is the most obvious thing you could have said.
I had to say it because, bruh. What?
Honestly, the thought of bi-level Cascade cars doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, so I found out some of the Amtrak Cascades cabbage units don't actually have baggage doors.
What? What do you mean? Why would a cabbage unit have baggage doors?
Look, when you get off of this call, look up Amtrak 90253.
Okay. Dude,
It literally doesn't have a baggage door at all.
I just remembered I was talking to me Railfan Train, and someone said that somehow I actually said that the PHs, the F-59 PHs were built before the F-40s.
SoCal Metrolink fan. When did you think this?
I don't know.
I'm not even typing on my computer anymore. That's how disappointing I am, bro.
It took me a while to remember that F-40 PHs are called. Do have the number F-40 for 40 for a reason, because they were built before the 59s.
Bro. I'm just gonna look this up.
Can you type G?
BNSF.
What's with BNSF now? Are you gonna yap at me why Gevos are terrible or what?
BNSF. You operate about 8,000 locomotives.
What?
Why are literally a quarter of that Gevos?
Because of course they are. They really did control D when they made those.
Dude, what the?
They only
I
did
just want to go look. I want to look at the roster really quickly.
That's
So
probably
they
gonna
have
take forever.
721 ES44 DCs, 815 ES44 ACs,
How many dash nines do they have? Because I think we saw one.
dash nines.
Didn't we see a dash nine of Fullerton leading?
I don't know. They have 1,697
Gevos.
dash nines.
Okay, I bet the Gevos can't be that bad, even though I still like them a lot. Yeah, I might lose my subscribers after saying that.
Brother. Mina said, what the? Okay,
Did you
I'm gonna
just
do the
censor
math.
yourself on purpose from saying the F word?
Yes, I did. Don't question me. Don't question me. I need to do the math. I need to do the math. Just give me a day. Give me a day. Go ahead and rant about the most random thing you could possibly rant about. And I'm just gonna look this up really quickly.
I have nothing
Oh
in mind to
my.
yap about.
What?
Nothing cannot just shut up. That sound.
When do anything? Oh my gosh. No, this might be more than their dash nines.
Oh no.
3,196.
Dang.
Yeah, 3,196 Vivos. BNSF, what the
Yeah. I just
Oh no.
I just realized that I've been needing to go to the bathroom the entire time we've been talking.
Bro.
You know
Oh
what?
my
I have an
god.
idea. I'm gonna go grab my laptop. I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna put the most random annoying sound, and then I'm gonna run off to the restroom.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll be back in like, I don't know, just 30 seconds.
And that is why you go to the bathroom before you get on a call, guys. That is why.
I am back.
So I just looked it up.
This is a Brooklyn.
I just almost exposed your real name.
What do you mean you exposed me for being lame?
I almost exposed your real name.
There is no way you just did that.
Okay. So you know how BNSF has 3,196 GVOs?
Yeah.
Union Pacific, literally one of our favorite railroads, only has 1,409 of them.
What? Which railroad?
UP only has 1,409
Of what?
GVOs.
Okay, I guess.
So
You know
BNSF
what?
is
I'm just,
obsessed with me.
you know what?
Bro.
You know what, guys? Just listen to this. I'm gonna rush to the restroom. See you in like 3 minutes. I am freaking back.
Oh, where are you, man? It's been 43 years.
Okay, just to make a long story short, I spilled water on the ground while I was washing my hands and I had to clean it.
I have a feeling we're gonna edit this part out of the recording. We're probably gonna put something called intermission over it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna put an annoying thing in between or something.
Put intermission. You know, like. Oh, okay.
Okay, now we're back. And now I can do stuff.
Also, what the heck was that camcorder audio, bro?
Cam, what now?
Oh, I forgot.
Wait, you mean the video I left playing for no reason?
Yes. Yes, and it switched to another video as well.
Wait, it did? No, it didn't.
Are you sure about that?
It was my SoCal Train Simulator Part 2, and it was like 15 minutes.
Yeah, and bro, I heard the William Tell Overture part in the back.
Wait, what?
I heard William Tell Overture with the Bocos theme.
Oh, you mean that one? Wait, you've seen it from TTT guy, right?
Yeah,
Okay, what now?
I don't know, but I know I pulled my entire Boeing 747 off of my shelf,
But,
and the wing just fell off.
oh. Remember when I almost knocked that entire thing all over?
Hey, we don't talk about that here. It's okay because it was still intact. So
All I did was like hit it a bit, and it almost like fell off. Just then.
oh my gosh, that sound.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna punch my phone screen right now if it doesn't end.
Okay.
Also, I just realized I might have to put this audio in a CapCut because, well, as it's gonna be too long.
What, for InShot?
Yeah, isn't InShot's limit like 10 minutes?
I don't know because I've never tried that.
Yeah, well, I hope it accepts the audio, because if it doesn't, then I might as well delete the app, reset my entire phone, and then forget anything happened.
You realize if you do that, you're gonna lose any footage you had of 1996.
That's why it's a joke.
The way you said it didn't sound like one. I'm pretty sure our viewers would agree with that, but oh well.
No wonder some people don't take me a bit seriously sometimes.
Avery.
Me, Ralph and Train were like building a RSS server game or something map before we did this.
Yeah.
And yeah, he kind of set up his own scrapyard full of UP heritage units.
Including 1996.
No, 1996 was good. 1995 was there, and then 1998 were all like good.
1943. Oh wait, do they have 1943?
1943, sadly, I don't think so.
Gosh darn it, RSS developers.
I don't know, but all I know is that he put 1995, 1988, and 1996 on the same consist.
Average RSS consoles.
Yeah, but anyway, forgetting that, when he made his scrapyard, he put like a ton of stuff, and then even rolling stock. And I had a little steam engine that I was trying to be annoying with, an S160. And so, guess what I thought was a good idea? By the way, he
What?
got mad after I did this.
Oh god.
So he set up some Southern Pacific wagons.
Mm.
And then he just like, I kind of just went into the yard, connected to a consist along with like a daylight water tender that was attached to it because
Oh.
because there was a daylight locomotive and tender, and then I just took the water tender and then three coaches that were behind it.
Oh.
And while he was doing something, I stole it. Yeah, my engine just ran off. I just ran off with it with my engine, and then
Yeah.
when he came back, he looked around his yard and then figured it out, and then he saw it in my like Union Station that I started building, and he was like, I'm getting those back. Except he doesn't do that, and instead shows me a steam engine being taken away by a UP local.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I chased him around the entire map with 3751.
I have a feeling Steam guy, yes, he doesn't have a channel yet. I'm still disappointed.
Why are you to be disappointed at that?
Cause it's Denthead.
What did you say? Did you
Bro,
just call him
we started up SUV Train Guys as the three of us, and then I
Um,
wasn't going out. You were the one mostly contributing, and
maybe
Steam
because
guy
he never
did.
got access to it.
We gave him access. I gave him the password and
Yeah.
everything.
It's just that I don't really expect him to do that since, well, he has other things he likes doing. Honestly, I respect that. After all, he's actually currently he's saving up to buy one of my model trains that I'm selling.
Yeah. Also, this guy said he was going to try and catch the CLT. I have not gotten a message from him since.
I guess, like, he does message me often, but yeah, when he does message me, he talks to me about something and then maybe even mentions the model train. And she says he needs like 3 Fridays because I'm selling it for like 80.
Oh, $80. Jeez.
Yeah, then I'm gonna get those $80 and I'm gonna throw it in the Hobby Lobby and then leave with Yard Boss. Oh wait, it doesn't even cost $80.
What does it even cost, bro?
It cost 140, but the only reason I got 80 is because it's half. And well,
That's more than half.
hmm,
But
I made an agreement with I made an agreement with one with someone to that would pay me half of it. Can't say who that someone is, by the way.
yeah,
It
for
might be
good
obvious
reason.
though.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Anyway, but yeah, once I get that Yard Boss, I'm gonna gobble it down.
Context.
What?
Context for the viewers. This is the guy that decided to try, quote unquote, try as a joke, eat mice and scale Surfliner. If you haven't seen that
It's actually
video,
made it inside of one of the coaches actually made it into my mouth once.
I almost thought the coupling went down your throat, and it didn't. Thank God.
You actually thought though at one moment that I was gonna actually eat it because one of them actually entered my mouth.
And it had to be this. It was a Superliner coach.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a coach, Surfliner coach.
No, it was a Superliner coach. I remember that,
Ah,
which is thankful because I could have just um I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because then you'd probably have more of a motive to eat him again.
okay, yeah. Thank you for that because I have it. I haven't. I'm probably gonna have enough anger from me liking Givos.
GE Foma.
Look, if I put Givos, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm just gonna expose myself right now. If I were to get a chart and I had to rate a Givo, I'd put it at an S.
Givo. Union Pacific tier list.
Yeah, also Givo at the top. And 1996.
Bro, 1996 would fall under the SE70 Ace
Yeah.
category.
Wait, remember the time we thought we missed 1943?
Yeah, and it went all the way to Texas instead.
Yeah, and then the very
But then again, we
next.
missed 1940. We missed 1995 the next day.
Yeah, was it leading actually? I forgot.
It was trailing at the back,
Uh,
at least
uh,
according to whatever the Heritage Unit report said.
mm.
Also, I saw out in Santa Fe Springs, California, there were 3 reports for Santa Fe war bonnets.
Why are the rail fans over there so obsessed with the war bonnets? But wait, they're not.
Yeah, you saw 6907 Productions.
Yeah, and then when I saw a fake bonnet, which is a quote unquote fake bonnet, that's what we called it when we see a war bonnet that says BNSF instead of Santa Fe on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was screaming in my head.
I had a feeling you were. Ugh.
Then what do you think? I wouldn't doubt if you were feeling the same thing because honestly, we see nothing like that here.
No,
Yeah,
but I have seen him when I
Fullerton's.
go to I go to Washington. That's literally BNSF territory.
Yeah, and all I can say is that I don't really go out of California.
Oh gosh.
Like at all, actually. I'm not kidding.
Oh god.
The only,
I'm going back again this summer.
mm,
Stay
well,
tuned.
the only time I've actually left the state is to go to New York.
Hmm.
Or well, actually, no, I'm just kidding. I just remembered. I remember when I was like very, very like I think I was a toddler or something. I remember being in Vegas, and it was actually true. It did happen.
Okay. Well, I mean, Vegas is still kind of counts as out of state, so.
Yeah, and then I think on the flight to New York, we stopped in Chicago.
Hmm.
Wait, what state's that in again? Illinois?
Yes.
Okay. And then we
Gosh
on the
darn it!
way
Too bad you
back.
didn't spend it. Too bad you didn't spend a day in Chicago, because you could have seen the. You can literally take Chicago Metro right from the airport.
Yeah, I think I knew that when I saw a sign for it, but brother, sir, it was 5 in the morning.
Oh,
And I
I
was
mean,
eating and it was 5 in the morning. I was sleepy as hell and I was eating a hash brown, falling asleep while eating it.
dang it! You should have done the Avery strategy if you knew what it was back then.
And I only had a hash brown.
Bro.
What's the Avery strategy? Avery strategy is the McMuffin too, but I didn't have that. And heck no was I gonna put ketchup in it.
I just looked through my closet. I found out I have Chicago Metro socks.
Oh.
I'll send you a picture of them after the call. I don't want
Mm.
to expose myself
Mm.
here by talking about them.
I
Anyway,
also wait, I just remembered. Somewhere I have a wooden W Broadway train. Or like the W.
oh, W so big they had to pull
No,
out the
no,
W
no,
train.
not that one. Like I actually have a wooden train of the W one.
I know.
It's an
You had to
R1.
pull out the bro. One of these days, if me or Steam guy say something that's W, you have to say you have to pull that out and be like, W so big I had to pull out the
Just
W train.
the only thing that'll make you sad. It's an R160.
I don't really care if it's an R160.
Yeah, well, either way, the thing is, I don't know where it is.
That's kind of similar to what happened to.
To who?
Yeah, I don't know. That's similar to what happened to, I think.
Although I bet it's in like one of these boxes I have that is filled
I
to
don't
the
know
tip
what
with wooden
happened,
sheets.
but a few like a year or two ago, I lost a random freight car.
From N-Scale, let me guess.
Yes,
That is sad.
but
That
there was a
must be.
reason for.
That is
But it was
depressing.
broken. It was a broken train car. It was a
Also,
broken train car.
did you care?
I didn't care because I had like three more
Oh wait, no
of the
wonder there
same
was
train.
no wonder there was a missing a box with nothing in it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I have a box of wooden trains that's filled to the brim with them. And I
Oh my
think,
gosh! I
and
just
I
realized how long this video is gonna take to process on YT. Oh no.
50 minutes already, but that's mostly because I was away for like I don't know 10 minutes.
Yes, you were away for 10 minutes. I was actually spawned in on Minecraft and started playing for like
What?
5 of those minutes.
Did you speak at all, or were you just silent?
Oh, I spoke.
Uh,
You can check the recording later and see what I said.
yeah, and maybe if it seems funny enough, I might put it in the video.
Either put it in the video or put it in bloopers.
Uh,
Oh, yo, you know what we should do? You should edit it so we put the bloopers at the end.
uh,
Yeah.
remember when me Ralph found Train, but like way before he had his channel, he just randomly said, while we were at Vista Canyon, he literally just randomly said, which he recorded him because, well, it was funny. He just said, "Please speed, I need
Speed, I
this.
need this. My
My
engine
train
is
is
kind
kind
of
of
disabled.
delayed."
No, it was my engine is kind of disabled.
Oh, my engine is kind of oh, well, it's
I'll send you the video as a reminder. And then I think whenever he does his voice reveal, I'm going to post that video.
Dude, I just remembered. I actually still have the clip of you saying, "Oh, it's coming on this track." It's on my laptop.
Yes, you can put that on bloopers now.
Yeah, I
You
put
can put that
everything
on
on my
bloopers.
old phone onto my laptop before I cleared it.
You can put that on bloopers, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, now you can put up bloopers of our voices.
Ye-
Bro, oh my gosh,
Moments.
this call has gone on for an hour.
Yeah, and we're still not done yapping.
Foamers, we'll yap for hours.
Over pointless crap. Oh,
Makes
it
sense.
actually just reached an hour. At least not the recording, but like the call itself just reached an hour.
Yeah, I have a feeling we've gone on for way too long. I don't know how many people are gonna want to listen to this.
I'm starting to get scared. I'm starting to think my phone might not actually process the entire thing. And if it doesn't, I'm quitting.
Okay, well, anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure that's gonna wrap it up for today's video because we've gone on yapping for way too long, plus a 10-minute intermission from SoCal Metrolink fan. Sir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gone on for long enough. We're gonna quit this recording, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next ranting video.
Quit?
I'm just gonna say we stop recording right now,
Stop.
just because. Yeah.
La 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 la
Bye.
la 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 la.
Thank you.